No, I just did a bracelet video just like this, but I feel like these stones are just so cool, and you can never have too many bracelets or too much practice. So I did them with these little nuggets before. Now I'm going to do them with these squares. And let's just see. That should be enough there. So fun. Then I'm going to use black gunmetal this time, 20 gauge. Let's see, each one, we're going to do real simple. Each one should only need about 5 inches. Bring it to the middle. On this. Turn the crimp. On this. Get around those pliers, get about 2/5 of the way up, if you like that fraction. And make a nice loop. Pretty loop. And go around it once. Like that. Make another loop. Roll it into place. It looks like the other one. If you need it bigger, just pull it out and then wiggle down. If you need it tighter, just roll it. Once you get it right where you want, then wrap it around tight. This. Voila. Pull them both tight, and then I'm going to press this around the periphery of the stone and press it again. Tight. Like that. Now we're not going to try to make it perfect. I'm going to press it and, try to make it look like it's around the periphery, but it's not around the actual perfect edge. And then we're going to wrap around here. Now, this black gunmetal is a lot easier to use. That silver was a little bit tough. And then we're going to cut it right before. I would say take 6 inches if you're using these flat. These are about 1 centimeter, 1/2 inch square stone beads. Tuck that in. Do the next one. You can get it right a little bit on the edge of the actual edge of the stone if you want. It's up to you. Yeah, look, I'm barely making it with that 5 inches. Barely enough to get around a couple times. So take 6 inches to be on the safe side. But whatever. If you take the wrong amount, you can just take it off and do it again, and then you'll know the right amount. So trial and error. There's nothing wrong. There's no wasted wire. There's nothing wrong with messing up. And sometimes you take the wire off and you put it in a big box, and you can use it for scraps for other stuff. There's a lot of stuff you can do with wire scraps. If you're not a hoarder, then save it and you can use it again. If you're a hoarder, maybe you should throw out your wire scraps just so they don't pile up on you and make everything so messy you can't find what you really need. Okay, so there's one, and I feel like that's very nice, right? Look at it from every angle. Make sure you're turning both loops exactly the same way. And there we go. Now, just repeat this. Understand this is going to be about 1 inch, and the average wrist is about 7 inches, but you want to make your bracelet 5 inches for the smallest wrist. And then you can add jump rings to make an extender so that you can fit any wrist. So you start with a 5 inch bracelet, and then you add an extender for about 3 more inches. So now you have 5, every size from 5 inches to 8 inches covers most wrists. And if, obviously if people want extra big, extra small, then, you do what you need to do. But let's make a bunch of these. Now they're made to keep them from flipping over, because if they flip over, it doesn't matter. Both sides look kind of good, right? But if you don't want them to flip over because one side you think looks better, you can always put 2 or 3 layers of jump rings, and that will keep them from rolling more. make them more stable. But we're just gonna add some jump rings, lobster clasps, some jump rings on the end, and that's it.